everyone. You are welcome once again to my channel. And if this is your first time, a warm welcome. So, we will be continuing from my travel essentials video. I've done the part 1. The video was getting so long and I decided to cut it for us to have a part 2 because this is a travel series. This is a travel essential video. So it is difficult for you to put everything in one video, except you want to have a 2 hours long video, which I don't think anybody wants to have that patience to sit down and watch. So without further ado, let's continue into the part 2 of my travel essentials. For when I travel, I go with my, so I am someone who really doesn't do makeup all the time, as you already know on this channel. That sometimes you travel and that's when you are feeling like, maybe I should have gone with my makeup. I really need to do my makeup. I need to look different. So I usually will go with the basics, my makeup brush. So this is my travel makeup brush. So I don't use this makeup set when I'm in the house. I have other ones I use in the house. So this is solely for travels. Can you see how colorful they are? I've had this for over 10 years. They are portable. They are portable. Look at this. They are very portable. So this years ago, I bought it in a beauty store somewhere in New York. I can't remember. They are everywhere. I'm sure if you check Amazon, if you check any of those online stores, you'll find this. So this I've had for years. It has really stayed. Yeah, here is breaking a bit, but hey, I've had it for 10 years. So this is my travel brush. This I always travel with. Then for mirrors, sometimes you get to the hotel and you don't like the kind of mirrors or the quality of the mirror in your room, or you are staying in an Airbnb that has a wonky looking mirror and you need to really see how you look, the face you are carrying out to go and face people, the face you are carrying out to go and display, you need to see how you really look like. So let me not blind your eyes. So I have this. Can you see how flat it is? It looks like a notebook. This I bought from Miniso some years ago. So sometimes when I say Miniso, when I say Daiso, when I say Muji, please, there are so many travel things that you can pick up from those places. But I'm sure you can get this also on Amazon. So it looks like a notebook, but it's a mirror that you can put on the table and you look at yourself. So that's my travel mirror. So this I always place it at the bottom of my suitcase so it doesn't move around, or it doesn't. A little foundation, primer, powder, little eyeshadow stick, and my lippy, and I'm good. But I still want to be fancy using Scotch together. So for my dental floss, this I get from Muji, I get from Miniso, and you see, very, very hygienic. This you just throw in your suitcase, you have your dental floss on the go. And here you have about, say, 30 dental floss. So even if you are gone for 1 month, this will last you. So that's for that. Dental floss on the go. Then for my jewelries, I use this to travel with my jewelries because I don't want to get to my location and my chains, my necklaces are looking so tangled. So here you can put your earrings, the round ones. you look them through here and they remain organized. Then here, can you see the pin? You put your pin earrings here. you put your rings in here. Then in here, you put your necklaces. Just line your necklaces in here and use this to keep them secured, so they're not moving and mixing with other things and getting tangled. This is pure leather. I bought this years ago in Morocco. I bought this from Morocco. It's pure leather, so I always keep this to keep it fresh and to preserve the leather because it's pure leather. Can you see? It's pure cowhide. This I've had for years. Then same thing, I have these ones. So it depends on the location, it depends on how much jewelries I need. That takes more jewelries. Then this one, you can put your little necklace, earrings. So here, put your rings here. Can you see? You loop your rings through here and snap this close. Then, to keep everything secured, you roll it and tie it. And this I usually will put in my hand luggage for my jewelries. Then the same kind of this I've had for years. This is a Simpson is a British brand. Am I in focus? Yes. It's a British brand. I've had this for years. Same thing. You put your rings in here. You loop your rings through here. You put your necklace in here. Keep it secured. Then you put your stud earrings or whatever earrings you have. You put them here. They go nowhere. I've never lost any of my jewelry on transit or on my trip. So this stays very compact and it's pure leather. It's a very known brand. It's called Simpson. Yes, Simpson London. This I've had for over 2 decades. And that I got from a flea market years ago, over 2 decades ago. I saw it in the flea market, I knew what it was, I snatched it. And it's pure leather. It's been like this since I bought it. And it's gone everywhere with me. So in that same light, I got this peel box. This you can get from Daiso, you can get from Muji, you can get from Miniso. They are peel box. Sometimes I use them for peels. Most times I use them for jewelries. So here you can put, so it spins, right? It spins. So you can put your studs, you can put your jewelries, and just throw this in your handbag. So where you know you're not going to take a lot of jewelries, you can put your necklace, your studs, earrings, whatever earrings you have, put them in here, and you throw in your handbag. It's so portable. I have 2 of them. So sometimes I use them for jewelries, sometimes I use them for my vitamins. Then for perfumes, I use these atomizers for my perfumes. So this one is like this. So this, you fill your perfume in here, drop in here, and you have your perfume on the go. Same thing as this. Can you see how smart? Can you see how smart these are? So put your perfumes, any perfume of your choice, and you have your perfume on the go. So you don't need to carry the full perfume bottles, where if care is not taken, airport officials or the TSA people will take them from you, and right before you they throw it in the bin. Throw my full bottle of perfume in the bin. Lord, I'll cry. So again, I have my on-the-go calculator. For those of us who lives in different countries, you want to do conversion, and not every time you want to do your conversion, you want to bring out your phone, actually in an open market. So I have my on-the-go calculator to convert to see if I'm really making a deal or I should just walk away. Okay, let's talk about this. So for my travels, I usually will want to go with, so if I'm going for just a week trip, I want to go with my, can you say how this is? I want to go with my hand luggage, because I don't want to go around lugging around with big suitcases for a week trip. And if I know on that trip I may decide to shop or buy some little things, I throw this in my suitcase. This is the Samsonite duffel bag. So Samsonite duffel bag is compact in here, but let me show you. Let me show you. Magic. This is a full. This is a full bag. Can you see? Can you see? This is a full 27 kg bag. It fits into this little pouch. How genius is this? So you just put this in your either your hand luggage, your carry-on luggage, and when you're coming back, you load it with whatever you've purchased over there, wrap it at the airport, and you have a full suitcase without buying a suitcase, because you don't want to travel all the time and going to buy a suitcase. Can you see? Can you see how big it is? And it is very lightweight. So when you're using a suitcase already would weigh, say, about 5 to 7 kg, with empty, without anything in them. And this will contain more and weighs lesser, because this weighs about, say, 1.2 kg. By the time you load everything, maximum you get about, say, 22 kg, 27 kg. And if you really compress things in, it can take 32 kg, which you can check in for free. But 32 kg worth of items goes into the already 6 to 9 kg suitcase. You end up with excess luggage. So I have done my Longchamp bag collections, but I forgot this because I'll be using this not like Longchamp. I'll be using this as the way I use this other Samsonite bag. So this I just fold. It goes very compact. Just put it in your hand luggage like this, and this can carry everything from wherever you're coming from. Can you see? Can you see? This is a huge bag. Let me move back a bit. Can you see? Can you see? So this can take almost, say, 32 kg, and there'll still be space. If you want excess luggage, then add more to it. It will take about 40 kg worth of items. But I will usually go with my luggage scale to weigh, to see that I'm not exceeding my luggage allowance. Then in that same light, I have these ones all over my suitcases. So I use this to coordinate my cables. Can you see? You loop your cables in here and you use them to coordinate and tie them so that they are not tangling and they are not giving you so much work to do to untie your charging cables. While this, I use this to coordinate. Okay, so when you have Let me open this, how this works. How this works. So it's got a Velcro. So this is my skipping rope. All right. So let's demonstrate with this. So this is a Velcro. You just use it. So you don't have your skipping rope all over the place, dangling and dangling around with you like a tail. See, can you see? This is my skipping rope. So I use this to secure my cables, so they are well behaved in the suitcase. So I have them everywhere. I get this from any of those stores I had earlier mentioned. So, and they are in different colors, so you can tell what cable is for what. Okay, so now let's talk about skipping rope. Sometimes I always like to add some form of exercise to my daily routine. So I go with my skipping rope. So where I go to, say for example, an Airbnb and there is no gym, I work out with my skipping rope. I do say about 500 in the morning, and maybe by evening I do about 500. I'm done for the day. So I travel with my skipping rope. And something again that I travel so much with is my silk pillowcase. Because when you go to those hotels, pillowcases are cotton. And for years, I've been sleeping with my silk pillowcase. One, it prevents facial wrinkles and it prevents your hair from drying out. Because when you moisturize your hair and you put your hair on a cotton pillowcase, the cotton absorbs all the moisture, all the oil from your hair. But the silk pillowcase just keeps everything intact. So since I sleep on my bed, I sleep with silk pillowcase. So this I always have in my suitcases. So as I'm traveling, I take this, I put in one of, I'll show you the pouch where I keep this. So I fold it like this nicely. I put it in this pouch. Washed, ironed, put in this pouch. And I have my pillowcase in here. So we may be having part 3 of this series, even a part 4 of this series. So stay tuned and try and watch the whole series to see everything I classify as essential for my trip that you can also adopt into your travel routine to make life easy, to make your travel pleasurable and organized. So let's pause this and look forward to the part 3 of this series. Do have a great day. Be kind to yourself, kind to whoever you come in contact with, and smile, 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 smile again. The world is a very beautiful place. On that note, I'll say cheers.